After 5 years, Nicki Minaj has finally released her 5th studio album, Pink Friday 2, the sequel to her debut album, Pink Friday. Thank you for everything you have contributed to our world, our culture.
Yes.
I don't think life would be the same without Nicki Minaj.
I don't think so. I don't think so. And I feel like even on the channel, like, I don't think it really is conveyed how much, like, how big of fans we really are. Like, we ride so hard for this woman. So just to be sitting here right now and getting ready to press play on an album that we have waited five long years for. It just feels so full circle. Oh my god, I'm so excited. Like, oh. Now, if there's one thing Minaj has done this era, it's really keep things under wraps, okay? Nothing was leaked. The track list was not leaked. I feel like the 4 days leading up to the album, everything was according to plan. Okay, Nicki, so I hope you are so happy with how that last week rolled out for you because it was absolute perfection. You had everybody on the tip of their seats, right?
Not on the tip, just the seats. On the tip of Gag City. Can we talk about that?
Can we talk about Gag City?
Barbs, the power that you hold. To have the whole internet up in arms and arriving at Gag City. To have everyone arriving at Gag City was such a moment. I don't think anyone will ever forget that. You had all these companies arriving at Gag City, all these celebrities, okay? For this monumental moment, which, like you said, is so full circle.
Enough talking for us. We have arrived to Gag City.
We're here.
But now we are at the final stop.
And we have 22 tracks to get through, okay? And I'm very excited. I just also want to touch on all the beautiful covers we've gotten during this time.
Oh my goodness,
you know, I just feel like she's done a great job at creating this experience. You know, she said, enjoy the experience, and I have.
But of course, before we get started, make sure to follow us on all of our social medias. We'd love to connect with you guys.
We also have a Patreon if you're into exclusive and full-length reactions. So, if that's your thing, go ahead and join. There's a whole lot of Nicki content on there and more to come. Barbs, it's time. I'm nervous as fuck!
Oh no!
Hold on, 'cause you know what?
No.
Here's me gagging.
Don't you know I'm no good for you?
Oh my god, it's a sample!
Learn to lose, you can't afford to.
Oh, come on, Billy.
Oh my god.
When nothing ever stops you.
You never got to meet Papa. He sweet proper. He keep Mama on my toes. I needed help. You booked the flight. In 3 days, you'd meet Papa.
Ooh.
Oh my god. Wait.
Waiting.
Hold on.
Wait, are we about to... What is happening?
Hold on. Talking about her dad.
Yeah.
Oh,
This is about to be really intimate.
The waiting, the gazing, the painting, the raging, praying, the shaking. I must admit I was breaking. I was racing. Felt ready to make it. I just believed you awaken. A memory in the making. Won't you call me? Will you come home?
Oh my god.
I'll only hurt you if you let me.
Call me back, and the end of her verse. Call me, won't you call me? No, you gone. Oh.
So deal, Mika. Yes, we'll Mika. Don't stress on Mika. So blessed on Mika. Today is 12/3/23. Your baby's 3. He's the best on Mika. Set me free.
Oh, that's a moment.
Didn't you come back to get me? Why would anyone want to love me?
Oh, shit.
Oh my gosh.
It's just, but are you happy? All this guilt you carry is heavy.
Oh.
One day you'll have to forgive mommy, but she knows you know too much already.
Now, which child?
Exactly.
Because you know what's crazy? speaking from the perspective of a mother, if you've kept up with Nicki's career, her discography, this is not Nicki's first run-in with motherhood.
I feel like that verse is talking about guilt, but not guilt in the sense, I'm away from my son. It's that, how can I say this without being so dark? I could have had this already, and I made the decision not to, and I feel guilt for it because
now I'm experiencing it with another child.
But it's like, remind myself, Onika, be in this moment because your son now
needs you.
Is to enjoy this.
Yes.
But she finished this verse December 3rd. Wow.
Well, okay, we think we've got it. You know, we never want to speculate, put words in an artist's mouth. But based on what we know, that's what we're getting. I love this verse because it's, again, like, that idea even, rich, yes, but are you happy? You look at people, she talks about it all the time, you look at how people have everything and you think that they just have it made and that their life is perfect and that they're perfect. And that's not always the case.
Not the case.
The subject of guilt is so strong. Okay, let's go.
Oh, this is so different for Nicki. Love it.
Wow, this is such an interesting song.
Once we both said our goodbye, let's just let it go. I could like say I like it like that.
Wow.
Okay.
That is so different.
Kind of soak all of that in.
All of that in.
This is a very different song for Nicki. It's crazy to me how she was able to strip an intro down more than All Things Go.
I know.
Even more stripped down.
I know.
And I loved the simplicity of the verses.
Yeah.
But they were also so complex. There was a lot of double meaning there and a lot of different ways you could take some of the words, which caused you to just think. And I love that. I love when Nicki has an introspective track that just makes you think. And so as an opener, loved it. Loved the Billie Eilish assistance. Shout out to Phineas.
Yeah.
That was a surprise when she went on Twitter and said that. I did not expect it.
We were.
But I knew I was going to love it. So I think this is the perfect song to sample.
And if it's oddly enough, it fits so well. What they used When the Party's Over, I can see why that's a tearjerker because, especially if you know Nicki, and again, you've just followed her for so many years.
Yeah.
It's like you gotta piece that one apart. You know, pick that one apart because there are so many things within those verses, and even the heaviness that the chorus brings to the song is so. Are You Gone Already?
I love that
was
song.
A very different intro, and I loved every second of that.
And I love where it picks up for Pink Friday 2, for where she is right now in her life, which is be a mother.
Yeah.
You know? Yeah. And to just talk about that and even touch on her father, like you said, and just kind of, I don't know, the way this was structured, it sets a very different tone for the album. I don't know where we're going from here.
Very true.
But, yeah, I love that.
Oh, my goodness.
Hey yo, Barbie Dangerous. We bitches don't endanger us. You are over, you ain't a range of us. Cause I 1111 angel numbers.
Hold on. First of all, Barbie Dangerous. We bitches don't endanger us. Bitches. Bitch is a female dog. Animals can be endangered.
Right.
That's clever as fuck. You are over. You ain't a range of us. Range Rover.
Yes, of course.
And then I 11 angel numbers. That's a bar.
Looking like every designer fake muse. Front row next to the who's who. Trying to build another Barbie down screws low. Name a rapper that's on Big Papa and push out Papa Big Home Mother the year. Think I kind of flare. Let me see what I'ma wear. They gon' copy. I'ma wear mine clear. Then he asks all this my hair. Yeah. Bitch your game. Pop your shit. Face on pretty. That's they.
Hey.
But who she got the right one? All these rap bitches ain't got the like none. These rap bitches you like is my sons. Still on this rap shit when I'm still sitting here. You got a lot to prove. Appreciating my solitude. Beef ain't my go-to, but I got bags to this bread if we buying food. And I'm still queening. Old hits, they still swinging. They let it flow, they still streaming.
Come on.
But it's kill season. Move on my time and I ain't no demon. Hoes words ain't got no meaning. Queen of this rap shitty bohemian. They work they bitches Jack and I'm still queen. And I'm still praying. With two, if you knew how
Bitches Jack. Jack, like the card and the queen
and
card.
I'm still queen.
They don't know the half till they cracked in two. So clubby, wait, who? Broke a couple rap niggas hopped in two. Hit the road, EXIT. My flow, they BIT. My dome, they can't SIT. My crown, you can't FIT. I'ma tell you like a nigga told me. Spit your game, pop your shit.
Oh!
No.
You like is my son. Still on this rap shit when I'm done.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Because.
Wait!
Okay.
I got the like. Wait.
Put a like.
And I will.
I'm gonna tell y'all why this is hitting me right now. Y'all might see this as bitches is my sons. A lot of rap bitches, I ain't got to like none. But this is actually a lesson. And it's that bar right there.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell y'all like a nigga told me. She's giving y'all advice. She's giving y'all advice on a successful career. If you look at the verses, she's talking about what she's done, but she's also talking about what you need to do.
Yeah.
Oh, I love the fact that it turned into that.
Oh wait, that was actually a dope track.
She mothered on that one. The flow was different.
How do you say mother in Chinese?
I know how to say it in Spanish. Madre.
That's my madre.
It was that flow. Big Papa and Push Out Papa Bear whole Mother of the Year. Like there was flows in there that I didn't hear her use before.
I'm sorry, I think the standout for all of that was the EXIT, my flow they BIT, shots done by IDIC. Like
IDIC,
go home and do a BIG.
Beef ain't my go-to, but I got bags and this bread if we buying food.
Oh, this
if you want to get into it, we can.
And this kind of reminds me of just that. To me, this is like one of those freestyle songs that you throw on an album.
This was good.
That it's not supposed to be this hit, blah blah. No, you're supposed to listen to her spit,
and she did. There was an energy here.
Yeah,
I don't know how to describe it. That just felt elevated. It felt
there
like
was a queen
I'm gonna
energy.
sit back. And honestly, I'm gonna give y'all the formula right now, and I'm just gonna sit back on this throne. I'm not going at you like that.
No.
I'm just being real, and I love that.
She is the generous queen.
Yeah, and that hook is infectious.
No, that was good.
That's something that like sticks in your head. Spit your game. Come on.
Like that's a hit.
Fuck this club up. Fuck this club up. Fuck this club up.
ATL Jacob, he a fucking millionaire.
Yeah.
Fuck this club up. Fuck this club up. Fuck this club up.
I tell them that I'm the sleaze, they telling me, okay, prove it. I leave these bitches on red, so now they know that they blew it. I tell them I'm the unit, but if I ain't gotta lie, they really streaming my music. Bitch, we ain't twinning, ain't fraternal or identical. When I'm around, bitch, you know you become invisible. Who wanna play with Nicki on my Richie? Mine is like 50, mine was 950. Sissy.
Club up. Fuck this club up.
Yeah. High heels on my tippies. Don't say ain't Gabbana, that's on my tippies. Cop me vitamins when I write the dickie.
Okay.
I stay in your Tory Lane, bitch. I'm not Iggy. I know that these niggas trying to bang like Chiddy. Throwing your midi.
Stay in your Tory Lane. I am not Iggy.
What'd that mean?
Because I think they had like a
They did.
And you know, that line could have gone so many ways.
Yeah.
That was clever.
She said, stay in your Tory lane. Okay.
I have to say, the second verse is my favorite because that flow, high heels. I can't even mimic it. Like,
Give you about $1 million worth of brickies. Okay. Give me my time. Give me my time.
Hey, she said, give me my tags right now. Especially after that last one.
Then take away 2. I 8. I win.
That's clever. That's clever.
I ate it up again.
That's clever. I like that. That's clever.
okay.
Okay, fuck the club up.
Lyrically, that was really fun.
Yeah, it was fun.
I'm oddly enough, I know we were saying like we wanted a mixtape from her for a long time.
Yeah.
It's reminding me of that. It's reminding me of, just get back in the booth and spit a little bit. And I think we were all anticipating an album like the one behind me. And I don't know if that's what we're going to get. I think it's going to be a good blend of everything, which is almost going to have that mixtape feel, like a playlist feel. And that could be very clever.
See, that's what I'm kind of getting to. Obviously, we got to get through the rest of the album, but I feel like there's potential, sonically. She could be starting from the beginning of her career and moving through all these different genres as we saw her evolve.
Okay.
Think about how this album goes from this to Super Freaky Girl.
I know.
You know what I mean? And you're like, that's kind of how
idea.
it feels right now. But as for Fuck the Club Up, I do think it's going to be a grower for me.
Okay.
Definitely a club joint. I think on these verses, she was kind of just doing a re-up on Barbie Dangerous. Because I think she went so hard on those, but this one she was just flexing.
Yeah.
And she said, I ate again. It's catchy. It's definitely going to ring in your head, which I think is the point. But yeah, there were some clever lyrics in here as well. I enjoyed that one. I think it's a nice continuation, right?
Yeah.
But I think that it's going to be a grower. I think it'll be a grower.
Okay. See, it has such a...
Hey, yo, I drop a bag on the roads with the Tim tags. My niggas lock scamming money out they pen pals. I know a bitch busted open in the club.
Hold on.
Introduce you to the plug. 10 plates for like 10 cash. I got a...
We should play this on live. Why are you a liar?
Got out the Jeep just to fuck them in the backseat. Hit my niggas up, I got them robbed, beat that ass. Who wanna be a millionaire? I'm your lifeline. These bitches always checking for me like a Nike sign.
Oh, that's a bar. Checking for me like an insert Nike sign.
Yeah.
Beep, 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 is that bleep? Is that you talking to me? Is that deep? I don't even know you exist. Is that beef? When niggas get their jaw broke, is that teeth?
When niggas
and I wanted this one. And I wanted this one.
Wait, is that teeth?
Yeah.
Murder, 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 murder.
It's teeth.
It's like a nice
This
little
feels like
interlude.
it feels like a mixtape little section right here where she wanted to show love to that, you know, that sound and that part of her career, you know?
Yes. Oh man, I'm so mad that was short.
That was smart.
It felt like a nice little break before you start getting into some heavy duty tracks.
Yeah, for sure.
Because I mean, you coming down on like the Cole and the Wayne features, like you getting there, you getting there.
I'm a little scared.
I like that. We heard it.
I like beep beep. Yeah,
we heard it. And there's one thing Nicki's gonna do. She's gonna lie straight out of her ass. But it's appreciated because then when you hear it, you're like, oh shit, wait, I heard this already. This is dope.
Lying for our own good, and that's the thing.
And that's what
enjoy the
okay.
experience, Barbs.
Exactly. Okay, loving this beat so far.
Hey yo, told him shoot a shot like his main op. Now I'm falling for him like a raindrop. When he say cock it back, gun off safety. Thinking about you lately, Jojo and Casey.
Hey.
Got them woman fears, but them gal them can't face me.
Oh, that was a lyric.
I ain't really trying to let them in. But if he a G, it's a win-win. Falling for you. I think I'm falling for you. Falling for you.
Okay.
Falling for you. Falling for you. I think I'm falling for you. Fighting, they coming, they tugging. I kill them, I beat them, I see them, they ducking. Plus they know that my body T, my middle initial.
Hey.
It's the real. He know my looks could kill. These bitches gotta shake their ass to show sex appeal.
These rhymes, okay.
I love this.
This is really. It sounds like really old school.
Picture that,
like this
picture
song.
me giving bitches slack. Picture pretending I get all these bitches piggyback. Picture using me in the balls and never giving back.
Is this song?
Acapella. Didn't she play this acapella?
Yes. And we thought this was gonna be
Playing right in our faces.
They see the light, I turn the picture black. Ain't at the mouth, but between me and them, it's a gap. Just saying that you
bar.
the queen and knowing it's a fact. Picture my hair giving wet and wavy strawberry dad. Picture them disses sticking like rich bitches feel that. Picture me telling bitches catch it out of field that. Picture not listening when I said you were dread that. I mean lots hoe, you used to chop hoe. I'm number one.
Go back? Just a little bit?
I mean lots hoe, you used to
You know, there's
What's
something about
going
letters.
on?
So
It could be lost to go based off dread, but then she's saying use a chop hoe.
Cha-ching.
I'm number one, y'all go argue over top four.
Hey.
Oh. Sweet, you getting mopped, ho. Picture me dressed in black, they calling me Miss
Mary Mac. I love that.
My niggas airing that to the mat. Picture it not getting scary, it's airier than Max.
That hair. Wow. Oh my goodness.
Mac Air, but also the Max.
Yeah. I'm gonna add a light.
Also makeup. Like, ooh.
Falling for you. I think I'm falling for you. Watching my every move. Thought I was falling for you.
Flipped it. Okay, hold on now. She went from talking about, like, I'm assuming her and her husband, you know, a relationship falling for you, to talking about, bitch, you thought I was falling for that trap? You think I was falling for you?
Actually, that's what the whole song was about. Well, so maybe except for the first verse.
Yeah, I think the first verse started there, but then it transitioned.
But once you got into the picture of the given thing and the piggyback and the lot of
scratch
off, then that's how I was like, wait, like how, like the song topic just completely switched. But then you got that outro and you're like, you smart bitch. Which goes to show this era has kind of been like very vague.
Yes, calculated. Yep.
A little bit of trickery.
Yeah.
So I gotta give it to that one. I liked everything about that song. Actually,
I gotta agree. I actually at first I was kind of like, okay, not sure what I'm feeling about it. By that third verse, I was feeling the song. I was feeling the chorus because then I understood it. I love the structure of it because she's rapping, right? The clever wordplay is there, right? But a lot of it is straight shooter. And the way that she's doing it in a way that feels classic. That's the best way I know how to explain it. You know, if you guys are familiar with like 90s hip hop or like, you know, earlier 2000s hip hop, this is what it feels like to me.
Yeah.
You know, so if you're not familiar with that, you may not get this, but that's what I'm getting. It's very different for Nicki. Like, just the way that song was structured with all the melodies and still being able to rap so hard on it. Like,
it was so... I loved it.
This is a different sound. Like, this feels like a fresh sound from Nicki. Even the instrumental.
I gave Fallin' For You a like because I think Fallin' For You was actually really good.
Wait. Okay, I'm with this beat.
Wait.
Pull up and I almost hit him. My heart saying I love him while I'm screaming out I hate him. And ain't no more debating, this time it's the ultimatum. Yeah, it was love at first sight, but I ain't never sweat him. I knew if it was meant to be that one day I would let them. 20 years later, them deep decisions, I don't regret them. Just wish you would give me space when I really need it. To be alone in my zone when I'm really heated. Wish you ain't need me to feel like you're completed. I wanna say something mean when I don't mean it. Just did a detox, now I wanna spark.
Wait, this is not what I...
At all. Okay, sing.
I love this.
Haven't heard me for the freedom.
She
got ambition like the niggas in a vision. So she can't rest until she feel like she done made a mark. So if you love her, then you gotta learn to play your part. They talking slick and make you wanna pull a rated R. You like her lover, like a brother, like her manager, and A&R. Plus a A&R. Her life was trauma filled, it left her with a tainted heart. Yeah, you the nigga that she wanna tat her name across. But you need patience and a lot of extra faith in God to keep the family together at a time.
Oh my God.
That is who this message is from. I wanna send you my respect because I rep for the ones that hold their wifey down despite all of the extras that come. Word to Willie Smith, these silly niggas heckle and shun. Family first through the worst, coming second to none. Real.
I didn't like that. That was killer. Oh my God.
I love this. I love this actually.
Wow.
Kind of documenting a relationship.
I know.
Give and take.
And the title makes so much sense.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh my God. That's so hard to say that'll end up being one of my favorites, but as of right now, besides the intro, that is my favorite. Everybody expected for Cole and Nicki to get on a song and for it to be so fucking rap heavy.
Yeah.
For them to do the polar opposite, I don't think I could have asked for anything better.
Yeah.
Both of them killed it and they both documented. If there's one thing they're both really good at, it is storytelling.
Yeah.
It strikes me as this couple that just got into an argument and you're kind of going through everything in your head. You're like, give me my space for a second.
Yeah.
I can't talk to you right now. Let me collect myself, remember why I'm in this relationship, and then let me come back to you. Like, because when I look at you, all I see is red right now. 10.
Yeah, 10. I gotta agree. I fully expected a sparring match. That's where my brain was. I was like, they're about to get on this song, and they're about to go in, they're about to go back and forth. About to be one of those moments for hip-hop. But they are both artists. You know what I mean? And it still turned into a moment because Nicki was on this song actually showing you her versatility. For her to take the chorus and the verse, that verse was very personal. I don't know how much of that relates to her real life. I would think all of it.
I think all of it,
Nicki's an honest writer.
Yeah.
But I feel like she really let us in there. Wish you ain't need me to feel like you're completed. Don't want to say something mean when I don't really mean it. Just wish you would give me space when I really need it. And then for Cole to come in and kind of like validate that verse too.
Oh, that was so
in defense
good.
In a way. I'm going to be honest. Cole took this from me.
Oh, Cole took it.
Because he kept going. I think he had a longer verse. But I love the fact that she kind of let him take it out. And I can see why, if this is the verse she's talking about, why this made her kind of like cry or tear up. Definitely did his thing on that.
Cole came and
he definitely did it. And I would say, like, feature king, feature queen. Like, these two know how to feature on the song. I don't know. I feel like there's so much you could highlight about these verses. It was so good. Not at all what I expected, but I actually ended up liking that one a lot.
I think that's going to be one of my most played.
So, yeah.
For the simple fact of it's not what anybody expected. Don't hit me with an R&B jam.
Now, what is this vibe?
Creek, my little secret, she don't have to be. I just need you body like you meant to be. I throw it deep and put that ass to sleep. She a real nigga, bitch. I call her R&B.
Real nigga, bitch. She a real nigga's bitch. Oh my god.
That's clever. Hold on. Wait. Dare I say? Go back a little bit because
Now what you heard?
I feel like I had a few.
A few what?
I feel like I had a few.
A few what?
A few drinks.
Okay.
I did. I feel like right now I'm in the middle of the club.
Okay.
And I kind of forgot who I am.
Okay. I went back.
Just give me a minute.
I went back a little bit.
Give me a minute. This is the moment where I have to sit down.
Okay.
When I'm in the streets, can't get fun on me.
Real nigga bitch call me R&B. His ex bitch is mad and they ought to be. Body a work of art like the Mona Lisa. We don't make love, we be fucking, that's G shit. If he gotta put a op down, I don't see shit. Kissing on my thighs and my breast, he 2 pieces.
Ah, yes! Thighs, breast, chicken, 2 pieces. Oh,
good.
Hold on.
Good. Oh, I might have to analyze this one automatically.
Body of work of art like the Mona Lisa, but also Chun-Li. That's why she cuts it off there. That's clever.
Oh, that's good.
That's clever.
And you know you can hear Wayne on this.
She said, I don't see...
Push us with his sweats on. Every time he hit it, he gon' nail it like a press on. When I ride his dick, the only time he getting flexed on. Hit it from the back with my pumps and my dress on.
I'm sorry,
she teased these lyrics.
Every time he hit it, he gon' nail it like a press on.
Yes.
Nail it, press on. Nails. Press on nails.
We're with you.
When I ride his dick, the only time he getting flexed on. You know when you flex that muscle?
Yes.
Right? But flex. Then we hit it from the back with my pumps. Getting a pump in when you pump your muscles.
Flex.
And my dress on. But even, I just want to watch him do his push-ups with his sweats on.
The whole workout
was good.
Yeah.
Cool.
If you love me, baby, tattoo my whole name. We didn't hating cause they so lame. Other niggas shoot they shot but they got no aim.
Come on.
Creek, my little secret, she don't have to be. Deep and put that ass to sleep.
This is good.
She my R&B, fuck her to some R&B, make me wanna sing. That shit sound like harmony, and that cat baby fat like a Marley. Pop.
Oh, that's good.
Real nigga, I'ma mop that pussy like a spill, nigga. If she get a that pussy, I'ma kill that bitch. I don't adopt that pussy, bitch. I kill that bitch. Conceal that clip, about to buy a fake booty for a real ass bitch.
Come on, Wayne.
Creek, my little secret, she don't have to
All about the vibe.
Okay, this way. Oh no, this is good. Now this is good.
Why I gotta give it a 10?
I do.
Remember when the boys pulled you over and we skated?
Hey. I love that back and forth right there. That was cool.
Let me tell you something. That's what Section the Lounge has always wanted to be and could never aspire to be.
Talk about it.
Damn it.
That was good. I think that'll be up there for me.
I think that'll be my top 5.
I gotta give it to Tate. I didn't expect that because I don't know much about him, but that chorus, bang.
Killer.
Like, that was a really good chorus.
Killer.
And I think I would go Tate, Nicki, Wayne. Because Nicki actually brought that.
Actually, they're all like this for me.
Yeah, that was nice. I'm definitely gonna be playing that.
Let me hear that in the club.
Late night driving? What you mean?
Now, because now I'm gonna get upset.
I need to confirm something. The physical track listing for this album is different.
Oh, that's nasty.
I am very curious to hear what this album sounds like.
And
it's just
shorter.
the 10 tracks. I'm very curious.
Oh, that's
this
nasty.
is definitely giving mixtape, like you said.
Yeah.
It's very.
Oh,
it's giving you all these different sounds.
Because R&B into Fallin for you?
Yeah, I want to hear that.
I'ma make you feel like it's your special day. I'm about to decorate and celebrate. I won't hesitate to anything you say.
Pink birthday as in pink.
Oh.
It's your party, you can do what you want to. Got the champagne, got your favorite blunts too. Do the 6-9-40, do the 1-2. Vanilla ice cream coming down my ass cheeks.
Okay.
Throw it back, make it clap cheeks. He like the way I smell, PF2.
Okay.
He bend me up, Prietzo. I let him have it, I let him eat it too. He might jack in, yeah, I let him beat it too. Pink birthday card, this for me to.
He might Jack. Let him beat it too. Michael Jack. Son.
And I feel like there's a plan with Jack and Jill. Jack and Jill.
Okay.
Okay.
Ain't never had an ill bitch till now. Post a pic, got him jacking like Jew now.
There you go.
The internet at will now.
Hey.
This is great for Nicki. Okay.
Okay, Pink birthday.
Okay.
I love that the album is released on her birthday, so there's a song with an ode to a birthday of some sort.
Yeah, I feel like that's
definitely think it's
cute.
Pink Pussy birthday. That's just what it gave.
It's an interlude.
It's an interlude. Honestly, I don't know how much I'm going to be listening to that one.
Yeah,
but
I
it was
think it'll
definitely.
be like,
I mean, I'm probably going to listen to this whole album more than once.
That's
but I know Nicki said that this is one of her favorites, if not her favorite.
No, it's cute. This is a song for the girls.
Yeah.
Happy Pink birthday to you and yours.
I mean, I love a Pink birthday.
And you don't know if my girls, they saw Shayla's. Actually, yeah, we definitely had too much tequila, cause I don't know why we playing on the phone right now. I'm gonna just block you. Bye.
If these diamonds in my head can't weigh me down. Friends were pessimistic about our love. Heard it tight now. We both know that measurable. This rolling wrist can't weigh me down. What makes you think you can weigh me down? Stop it. I just wanna pull up the Maybach and bend your leg. Be so bad, don't delay that.
Yeah, my God.
Don't delay that. You're like a needle. Life's a haystack. Friends take a lever. You could stay back.
I could stay back, I could take that, calm and lay back, make a movie, watch the playback. Nah, don't say that, I don't play that. Penny whining, I really wanna taste the icing. Chill, I think I lift it, yeah, give me my team. Immigrant to a boss, bitches bitter and mad, popping out like a cork, ducking them like Bjork. I see like the way you grip my hips, cupping my breath, shading like silhouette, spinning like pirouettes. You gave nothing, bitch. Thank you for 0 next. Damn, Trizzy, another bit of rest.
Be so bad, don't delay that. My love, why I been.
I'm not even like Trini, because this is good.
Life's a haystack.
Oh my God, this is a good one.
Baby, and you're still my baby. I know I get feisty.
I love that off rhyme.
Girl, I done from the liquor island, got to sleep out.
Hey.
Man, I gone from Toronto, Canada to OVO.
Yes.
Commission for the gang that I be
I just wanna pull up the Maybach and bend your leg back.
Oh, this is gonna be a hit.
Yeah, I can hear this everywhere.
You can stay back. You can stay back.
We have waited so long for another Drake and Nicki Minaj collaboration, and I have to say this was worth it.
110%.
I love the fact that it's a sound that deviates from what we've already heard them do together.
Yes.
But it has those same elements of rapping and singing. 2 things that they are very good at. Moment for Life was the same way. This one, the island vibe, something that they can both relate to. It's very in the vein that, and the vibe that Drake is in right now.
Yeah.
And it's a nod to Nicki's roots. I love the fact that she was rapping on this. The beginning of her verse, I could stay back, I could take that, make a movie, watch the playback. Nah, don't save that, I don't play that. I loved all of that. That was just dope. Yeah, I think this was a dope collaboration. I can see this being a hit.
I think this is probably going to be one of the hits from the album.
Sure.
That is such a vibe. Like, oh my God, if this album was
vibe.
released in the summertime, do you
vibe.
know how much that would be played? Because last time they collaborated like together alone, was 2010, 2011.
Yeah.
It's so early to say because there's still so much album to get through. But I definitely see this being in my top because that was such a vibe. I love anything that has that island Caribbean, any kind of flair like that.
Yeah.
Fucking love it.
Just
and that was a good song.
Idea that you're like a needle.
Yeah, and a haystack.
Like one of a kind, diamond in the rough, that kind of thing. I think that's a cool concept. Needle is also another track that feels complete.
Yes.
Like the production, like everything put together. I think that's the thing. Like a lot of these songs so far, they feel like straight rap tracks.
Yes.
Like we're not doing too much with the sampling, we're not doing too much with the production, not even doing too much with the lyrics. It's really just flexing. Is how it feels. So they can kind of feel quick, like quick songs. But then every now and then you hit those songs where it's like, ooh, that was like really complete.
Yeah.
Like that felt like a whole song. And I think that's the difference right now between this one and the original Pink Friday.
I'll give it to Barbie Dangerous, FTCU, Beat. They feels more of like almost like freestyles.
Yes, that's what I'm.
Which is why this would make sense if this was a streaming exclusive
version. Yeah. Oh shit. Wait, not the Pop Nika.
Who the fuck is this? I think I might know his bitch. Ice on his wrist, pulling up in a six. Talking about he packing like a flight for a trip. Said he don't drink, but he might take a sip. I know how to make a nigga dick get creamy. Pussy dreamy. Hey, yo, 1, 2. Check 1 is fun too. I get it done too. 40-inch my front till I get it 3, 4. Yup, I'm about to ride on the sore. She don't give you head when you pull it in the V.
Oh, no.
But no islands by the sea. Hey, yeah, it's an ING while you rolling a tree.
I need y'all to get into that animation.
Wait, because
this is Pink Friday.
This is Pink Friday.
This is Pink Friday. Yes. If you even want to get into it, Nicki's song "Girlfriend." Y'all don't even. I don't know how many of you gonna know where I'm going with that, but that's Pink Friday.
Oh wow. Okay.
And this is very 2010, very commercial. Like
yes, it's like 2010.
Hey yo, welcome to the show, yeah, this the rodeo. The bull I ride is not mechanical. Peek under my dress, Marilyn Monroe. Big buckle on his cowboy hat low. Nigga said he back and I said back no.
Oh my god, this is so animated.
Excuse me, what I gotta do to show these bitches that I'm using?
Hey!
Out of Milan, Italy, that is where my shoes be. I'ma keep it real.
Oh my god!
Excuse me, if you get through it 3 times a night, you're gonna lose me. I knew the Pepsi will a juicy. Spark J, sip tea, cock the Uzi.
Oh, no. Y'all gotta come on.
Oh my god.
Come on.
It's a really cute song. I like.
This is really cute.
Boy, they can never be you. None of them can ever be this cute. Oh boy, they can never be you.
What's that?
This is cute.
Ain't gang if you let shit slide. Ain't bad if you got a dick ride. Big guns and a lot of zip ties. Says she look like me, quit lying.
Hey, come on, let it go.
Oh my god, wait.
We gon' spin and kill. Deep in the spot.
Oh, wait.
A nigga telling now. All these bitches on my. Spent another bag on my. Nah, nigga, you ain't fucking new. Face for the
Oh my god.
Another year, another Vince Lum.
Come on, yes. Come on.
We gon' spin and kill. Deep in the spot. A nigga telling now.
Oh my god.
Yes, let's
I
go.
ain't tryna be buddy. I'm a multi-million-dollar home.
Oh, I love that.
Washing them bitches bathing.
Come on, Bath and Body Works. The cleverness.
Oh my god, this is a hit. Oh my god.
Yes.
We gon' spin and kill. Deep in the spot.
I need this in the club. I need this. Okay.
Whoa, better than Mary. My feeling is catchy. Down here, no my. It's so hard that a nigga might die.
Let's go.
Oh my god.
Brand this.
All of my bitches get jealous. Got an old school girl still rocking them gutties. Got Himalayan pussy worth way more than a Kelly. Pussy worth way more than a wallet. Kid in my eye, really my cousin. All of my niggas, they fly with the button.
Come on,
We gon'
Uzi.
spin and kill. Deep in the spot.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Deep in the spot.
Oh my god.
And the way that flowed, oh, the Wait, what's next? That hits.
Oh, I want to hear it so bad.
Why did everybody just creep into my top 5?
Oh my god.
Why did it just creep up like that? That's crazy.
It did. Okay.
Well, let's start with Cowgirl.
I loved it because it was so 2010.
It was.
You hit the nail on the head with that. That felt so old school. It felt like just this pop, girly, fun song.
Yeah.
You kind of get someone that's up and coming. So again, it reminds me of not like a Last Chance because Natasha Bedingfield was solidified.
Yeah.
But at the time, Nicki was she was keeping her weight.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? So like, that's probably the most animated I've heard Nicki in a while.
Yes. Oh my god.
And I love that because it instantly threw me back. That could have instantly been on that album. Instantly.
100%. 100%.
Lourdes is how I'm assuming you pronounce it. You killed that. You killed that.
Killed that on the
You
chorus.
got that Nicki feature and you killed that.
That was Barbie.
Yeah.
Everything down to the animation, the lyrics, the sound. Talking about he packing like a flight for a trip. Even down to the KISSING. Kind of like that playful vibe that she's got going on.
Yeah.
The bull I ride is not mechanical.
That was a good
Under
verse.
my dress, Marilyn Monroe. The way that she did that, I think the biggest thing was the animation and the way that she flowed. It was just unexpected.
Yeah.
So I loved that. Like I said, that was Barbie. That was Pink Friday coded. That's the closest I think we've gotten so far.
110%.
And I'm glad that that was included. Everybody. Not a sound I expected. I am so happy that she stepped into Uzi's bag.
Yes.
Because that's Just Wanna Rock, that whole vibe. I'm so glad she did that. Because she ran that. That was really good. That was really good. Everybody, that definitely is in my top 5. I enjoyed that.
Yeah.
They make hits together. Uzi and Nicki are just
so good. Another reason why I love Everybody is because that felt like an effortless hit.
Oh, yeah.
We didn't mean to make a hit. We just made a hit.
Yeah, yeah.
That is gonna be everywhere.
That has to
Mark
be.
my fucking
That was
word.
such a vibe.
That song is so good. That is battling Needle to be my favorite right now.
I think so,
So
too.
far.
Cowgirl's up there for me, too. I'm gonna be honest. Needle, Cowgirl, Everybody, to know that Big Difference is next. Red Ruby Da Sleeze. That area right there clears.
When, Pink Friday 2 was in talks and everything, we said we wouldn't mind if it had a lot of samples. Because after hearing first of all, after hearing Super Freaky Girl, and then Red Ruby Da Sleeze, we said, wait, Nicki's using a lot of samples here, but she's using them in the right way.
Yeah.
It's not corny, it's skilled.
Yeah, it's skilled. It's clever.
Okay?
Uzi snapped at the end.
Uzi snapped. And
pussy.
And she also lied again because she said he ain't on the album.
What?
Oh, we haven't heard the whole song, so we don't know.
Like my honey's blue. Bad bitches,
Yeah, I keep them by the 2. It's a big difference between me and you. I ain't nothing like you or you.
I'm on a whole nother level. These bitches is out of their league.
You bitches ain't better like me. You bitches ain't better than me.
You bitches look up to me. You say you look up to her, but really you look up to me. I can't be playing with niggas. I'm married a G. With somebody couple these groupies a ticket, cause I'm who they dying to meet. I'm in the city, I drop a location and all of the killers come out. Cut them off like the scissors is out. When Barbie touch down, the baddest of bitches is out. Like my honey's blue. Bad bitches, yeah, I keep them by the 2.
I did not like
It's a big difference between me and you.
It's a hit.
So we're stepping into unknown territory.
I know you don't know this part.
We not the same, you my opposite. I am the queen, you my op and shit. The corniest bitches be popping shit. Everything fit.
Corniest bitches popcorn. Let's go.
You know I just dropped my shit. I just put the rose up on me. Got the Draco for whoever rolls up on me. Put my pretty feet up on me. I call my boyfriend, then you getting beat up on me. Ayo, what's the teacup on me? Who gon' tell her that it's Barbie? Bitch, how Barbie knows. Couldn't see me with a hologram. I ain't skiing, but my neck is giving avalanche.
Hey, it's a big difference between me and you.
Like my honey's blue.
What is this beat? Switch.
I keep them by the 2.
Yes, this beat is actually.
They know the difference. They ain't the 1 or the 2 or the 3 or the 4, so don't add up to me.
Hey.
Oh!
Yeah.
Into Red Ruby Da Sleeze. Big difference, 10 out of 10.
Yeah.
And I have to say that because that beat switch was so unexpected.
Yeah.
So unexpected. Oh, because Nicki kept and you know what? Big Difference fits Gag City.
It does. And you know what? It just sounds like
It's the
that.
anthem.
You hear the pots and pans?
You hear the pots and
It's
pans?
because they're working. They're cooking overtime. I'm pleased with that. I think the second
Me too.
verse definitely lived up to the first.
Oh, yes.
And even leveled up a little bit more because what she's doing is she's making sure that she's still keeping that level of excitement, that level of animation.
Because Nicki could have released that a long time ago.
long time
She kept
ago.
it at that 59-second snippet.
Yeah. She said, you gonna wait.
And Jordan honestly came to the conclusion, like, you know what? If it ends up just being an interlude, we're okay with that.
I would have been happy with that. Hey, yo, what's the teacup on me? She's so clever like that. What's the tea? Put on the album.
Only on them C's if it's breeze. Red Ruby Da Sleeze, Chinese on my sleeve. These wanna be Chinese anyway. Yeehaw. Who the fuck told bitches they was me now? Bury the shoot in case you niggas try to breathe loud. Boom your face off.
I'm the A-B side.
I'm on the horses when we fixin' the leaves. But I don't fuck with horses since Christopher Reeves.
Let that sink in.
Better be careful when I dip, it's flips all in the whip. Came in the rolls and left low in the top. 100 rounds on it, da da da. Bad girl, run from nobody like that. Good boy, want me touching on his body like that. Nah, 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 nah. He want the bad girl sleaze like that, well, I'ma tease like that, yo. You know what to do if you ever miss me. When the queenly bitches wanna come out like a cockroach. Torpedo bitches mad that they not chose. Shout out my vatos. Shout out the hoes that's watching me like my vatos. Click, click, make I y'all dumpy since I heard you like my ghost horse. Big truck, but I'm alone like Posto. Car Malone and
Whoa, lyrically
there's a
superior.
if your nigga acting Super Bowl. Super facts, that's worth the super cat. Where I road guy, you know when I check back. Rich bitches couldn't walk in my crocs, that's worth the Dundee. Since I'm a horse, how you gon' catch the boss? Put them with their hands out, trying to catch the source. Be a Bermuda flow, trying to cut the claws. See the differences, I run businesses. If I ain't employ you, then what your business is?
I don't think you understand how half that is right now.
Boy, I be dead if he ever diss me. You know what to do if he ever miss me.
I don't think there's much to say about Red Ruby. We
Yeah.
reacted to this on the channel. You guys can go check it out. We did a whole, some lyric breakdowns and stuff. It is no secret that we love this song. This song has been on our top 10, I think since it dropped, probably.
Yeah, I think so.
Red Ruby Da Sleeze is easily one of the best songs on this album, one of the most creative. Like you said, one of the most lyrically superior, I think.
I'm not gonna mention the other track list like too much, but like I just really want to know how it sounds because to think of Red Ruby higher up in a track list, it's really aesthetically pleasing as well. So, like Jordan said, we did already react to Red Ruby Da Sleeze. Go ahead and check out that reaction, but we love this song. Perfect fit for this album.
It definitely feels like that theory is coming true, though. We're moving through these different sounds as the album progresses.
Yes.
Broke a girl bad like Nicki and she forward from she nigga. Have a small pussy, small slippery and she run wicked when me start dig it and she can't make my wife if she just a bounce on my body and she tear around the ear and your nails in her face and a dopey. Come in your mouth make you chug it. Yeah, smile and a summer taste like a curry.
Taste like a police. Up on your waist like a police. They gotta look to me for what's next. Too busy trying to trace my footsteps. Hit up my account and send me go a shop. When my pussy good, so bomba rasta.
Hey.
We're Trinidad, Jamaica, pop shit. Guyana, Barbados, and then your top shit. Bahamas, St. Thomas, Turks and Caicos. Belize, St. Kitts, Haiti, and Lagos. Out in Cali, they love me. Popping out in Bengali. Looking just like a dolly. With a pretty Somali. Benefit, Malawi.
Love gunman in a nigga got that. And if you not flip, but every callop, now you belly like hops. You take me ramp up, pipes, handle me say.
My name comes up, violent island girls, we get the thumbs up.
Your money feel in my day, so for save you. I know you keep a gun for my waist up. She small, girl, down witty, and she real brave. She not one like pick me, and she.
Hey! That was a vibe. I like that.
I liked that one. It reminded me of another Little Miss.
For sure.
I'm gonna say this about this album. I'm starting to appreciate it in a very different light. For these 22 tracks, because Nicki kept saying it, she just went back to having fun.
Yes.
And what I don't want people to do is get caught up in all of the different sounds and different styles and certain bars and forget that at the end of the day, one, she is a very lyrically skilled woman. Two, she's very musically inclined. And three, she knows what the fuck she's doing.
Yeah.
We have had other albums longer than this come out. And you hear hip-hop heads go crazy over that shit. And when you sit down and listen to it, it is not shit. So I don't want them to do that to this album just because it's Nicki Minaj, because you will miss the point.
Yeah.
The point about Pink Friday, and I think she's redoing it in a sense, with Pink Friday, it was fun, but she was so focused on, it is my debut.
Yes.
I've already solidified my spot. I can just have fun again. Queen, she had to defend herself.
Yeah.
Pink Friday 2, she gets to just have fun.
The pressure's
to me,
removed, yeah.
this is the album for us.
I think that it's an album that highlights her versatility.
Yes.
And it's just, like I said, that theory of her moving through all these different sounds that she's mastered over the years.
Yeah.
It's an album that you're supposed to listen to and just vibe to. That's the thing. I think that there's such a focus on Nicki being who she was or redoing. There's this odd fascination and obsession with nostalgia.
Yeah.
I think when it comes to Nicki, give her the chance to create something new, because that's what she's doing here. And a lot of these songs, if you look at them as simply songs without the comparing,
yeah,
you're gonna see what's special about them. If you're musically inclined, if your palette, that's the problem. A lot of the time,
your palette is
if
broad.
you have a broad palette and a colorful palette,
yes,
you're gonna learn to appreciate the different kinds of music. Yeah, I liked Forward from Trini. I actually
too.
think I liked that more than Little Miss. I think that was a big party. It was fun. I love the Go Papa insert at the end. Again, adding that intimate, personal, touch.
Yeah.
I think they all killed it, actually.
Yes.
They all sounded great on this one.
Yes.
I like that verse a lot from Nicki, especially.
I like this, and to think what comes next, I believe I saw on Twitter, because you can't escape shit on Twitter.
Yeah.
Pink Friday Girls apparently samples Cyndi Lauper.
Girls just want to have fun.
Nicki, you are getting into such a different bag, and it's so cool to see that from you. Oh my God,
to those fun roots.
I'm so impressed. I'm very impressed.
Oh.
I could tell he the one, could have hated on it. Used to be a high roller, but I skated on it. Came back, then I got X-rated on it. Never hesitated on it. Even though I had to go up elevated on it. But I kept a real player, never traded on it. I mean, I wouldn't call them enemies. More like some good pieces, be raggedy ass enemies. I mean, my type of show ain't a figure in me. When the sun hit his eyes, so when the stars start to twinkle at night, God, I just can't say bye. Suddenly speak time, many samurai fly.
Okay.
In the middle of the night, my father yells, what you gonna do with your life? Looking for my baby, rolling, looking for my baby. Looking for my lip gloss and my liner. Looking for me, told him meet me at the diner. Got a smile cause I know I outshine her. Had to pop her just to remind her. Easy little hoe, don't know my MO. Sit in my role, he been said I'm yes, he been said you know. He got a fetish for some pretty feet. He got that super bass, make my heart skip a beat. Break like double D. They said what? Oh yeah, I seen. You doing great, Alexander. Word to McQueen. In the middle of the night.
She said, oh, she sounds good. I wish I had the Is that Nick?
Oh my God! No way!
Oh, that's a cute one.
That is such a cute song.
Imagine Katy Perry on that.
I was just thinking that.
And that's perfect going into Super Freaky Girl.
It actually is.
Wow, okay.
That's such a cute song. You can't
That
even
was
be
cute.
mad at that.
Yeah, that was cute. I definitely see how it was inspired by Super Bass for sure. It definitely takes remnants from that.
Yeah.
So I think that was a good, even Jay Reed, I think that was a good revisit back to that sound, back to that, rap versus pop hook. More so about the point. A nice little ad. She's never had Pink Friday in the title, but Pink Friday Girls, like, that's cute.
That just wanna. So well produced and mixed and everything, and this album is like one big playlist, and I like it.
Differently.
I like it. Instantly threw me back to 2010. I don't know if it's because it was performed with her and Katy that I just instantly drew back to that, but
I think that I would have done something a little different with the chorus.
Okay.
Created a new chorus, I think.
Okay.
Yeah, and pushed that song a little bit further.
Okay.
Because I think it relied heavily on the sample.
Yeah.
But that's kind of the point, I guess. The verses were good.
Okay.
Like I said, I'm not going to critique it too hard. It's a fun track.
Yeah.
She's alright.
Yep.
That girl's alright with me.
Number one hit right here.
Hey, girl. I can lick it, I can ride it while you slipping and sliding. I can do all them little tricks. You can grip it, you can go down and kiss it. One thing about me, I'm the baddest alive. He know the prettiest bitch didn't come until I arrived. They can't be Nicki, they sound stupid. I just laugh when they try. I throw bikini up my ass. My applications, I write pressure, cause that's what I apply. Pressure apply. Can't fuck a regular guy. All them little tricks and keep the dick up inside it. What the fuck this ain't Chanel, nigga custom down? Like what the fuck this ain't Burberry custom brand? Do that pussy purr, I say yup me out. Hold up, keep these bitches on the toes like Manila. Be on the lookout when I come through, Bolo. Oh, wow, fuck is the T, I just F the G. Made him say just ask Master P. I can lick it, I can ride it while you slipping and sliding.
Crazy that Bahm Bahm ended up on this album.
I know, but I love it.
I love it, yeah. Super Freaky Girl, again, another one you guys know, we know and love. We did a reaction to the original song, the Roman remix, the music video, the Queen mix. Nicki actually noticed us. So thank you guys to everyone that made that happen.
Yes, that was a great... Super Freaky Girls will always hold a little special place in our heart.
Absolutely. You know, debuted at #1.
Yes, this album can say that it has a #1 single on it.
Yes, absolutely.
And I feel like there's another one coming. No, yeah, you guys already know how we feel about Super Freaky Girl. You guys can watch all of those reactions. Definitely go and check that out. But we love Super Freaky Girl, and so glad that it's on the album because she didn't have a choice.
There I go again, clicking some dumb flow. Think they have a juku, they just some young hoe. My nigga with the pop, it ain't gumbo though. Switchy on my hippie, sound like drum roll ho. I paid a couple bands, let the drum rolls go. We out in Soho, you just so Soho. Man, y'all know that bitch is wet, y'all gon' tell her or not. Body snap like chat. Pussy in the crown, everything intact. They say my price ridiculous, I don't like them bitches. Pussy tight and vicious. Fuck the opposition, made him drop his bitches just from pussy pictures. I'm tryna keep my cool so don't be blowing my high. Bitches ain't blowing up, they only blowing the thighs. The bunny venom boots all the way to the thighs. Fit course of grip, hope you enjoying the fly. Me against you, you know who they gon' decide. Don't ever run up on me unless you looking to die. They say my price ridiculous, I don't like them bitches. Toting Glocks and switches, used to pots and dishes. Got the Bentley, cause that's just tradition. We don't talk on phones, don't put the cops in business.
Oh, I love this song, streaming services.
I'm so happy this is on here.
I can't get over
But if
that.
y'all were listening, right, to what Nicki was saying in the beginning about this album, she returned back to mixtape. And the way that this is structured with all the different sounds, please, go listen to Playtime Is Over, Sucker Free, Beam Me Up Scotty, and then come listen to Pink Friday 2, you're going to get. I think that was my thing. Like, going into Pink Friday 2, I'm like, oh, okay, it's going to be a sequel. Like, she's going to be... This is the second installment to the iconic Pink Friday. But then I had to think like, oh shit, like, you know, if you listen to what she was saying, she's like, it's a return to roots. I think what Pink Friday 2 is capturing more than anything is the freedom. And the freedom to create. The freedom to be versatile. The freedom to do what you want. Yeah. And adding that element more of not overthinking it.
Yeah.
Removing the pressure of a debut album and just making an album full of songs that, you know, she'll look back and love. You know, she's rapping as well as she does. She's bringing back this kind of like pretty girl rap, I'm noticing.
She doesn't care about the eyes that are watching her. She only cares about us. The ones who are going to appreciate and see past the, oh, that ain't a hit. That was too short. That was too long. That shit wasn't good. That's not... We're not looking at that. We're looking at it deeper than that. So, I love that Bahm Bahm's on here. Okay, we did react to it on our Patreon.
We did.
We were kind of disappointed when she said that it wasn't going to be on the album. Because the more we listened, the more I was like, damn, this is actually a very good song. And I think it could really be a sleeper hit if she put us on the album. And then there goes the track list.
Okay.
I'm always up and got it Annie. I pull hard, don't never owe them like Lammy.
Hey.
Yeah, these bitches lucky that I still ain't find a nanny. All of them is my junior Sammy. They know I pop up like jump rope. I got bigger fish to fry, that's why I got a bigger net. Tried to play me, but I should've done them first. I stole his heart and then I put it in a verse.
Ooh!
When I know I can't take the money with me, now they keep a hit around, they tryna get me. They don't know me, but they always judging my life. Tell me who the love the fuck is prints on the jammies, but it's still a tuck that ass to sleep like your mammy. I pull strings without the hammy.
I like that. I pull strings without the hammy. Hamstring.
And that ass still sitting, so I know they can't stand me.
Hey, that's sitting,
but my money real manly. Sealed your fate if you ever hated on a family.
Ooh. Damn. As you know, if you follow, you're gonna know who she's talking about and what.
I like this sample.
When I wrote it in reverse.
So talking about the hip hop, there's an element
this is so different.
I did it better and first. Don't need no more drama. My life, my life, my life, my life.
I like this one.
I like this song.
I like this. I like the beat.
Wait,
okay, my life might be.
My life is actually good.
In my top, I don't know.
Oh wow!
I love the bold statement that it makes. Right?
Yeah,
because people are always going to talk about Nicki, no matter what she does. They will always have something to say. She can never win.
Yeah.
You know, I wish we could stop speaking life into it, but facts are facts from what we've seen.
Yeah.
Y'all always find a reason to hate this woman.
Yeah.
And she's just saying, I'm going to live my life, my life, my life. It's my life. Why do you have so much to say about my life? Live your own. Loved the verses. I think that was just, it's just about the flow. And like I said, she's not taking the verses so seriously. Like, oh my God, every verse has to be punchline after punchline. She's just spitting. She's just talking. She's being free. It's that freedom to just rap. Yeah, this is definitely a different vibe of an album, man. I didn't expect this.
My life. Yeah, wow.
I think it'll grow to be one of my favorite tracks.
I think so too, because like you were saying, like everybody feels that they can have an opinion on Nicki, and Nicki is held to such a different standard
than everybody.
And it's so like, what the fuck, man, bro?
Where'd that come from?
Right, where'd it come from? But when you're that good, and then you have people follow after you, you're gonna be put on a different pedestal. Yeah. Everything is so scrutinized and looked at with a microscope. Yeah. And it's like, get off my dick.
Please.
And that's basically what this song is. Get off her dick.
Yeah.
Feeling destructive, leads to destruction. I'm lost loving you, break it up, in a different, see the mansion, we made it special. I saw my mistakes, I wanted to clear. I feel like a hero to love you. How you let my love near you? How was I thinking about you when I'm shaking hands with your superior? I knew you would sound serious. Wanted to protect you. Tell me I come back and get you. He give you issues, but never no tissues.
Don't you walk away from me? How you let me walk away from you? Ooh, baby, did you think there were a million me's? Ooh, no sorta. I thought you were smarter. I would've had Joe down and had your empire in order. Now you ain't even a starter. I'm doing in the fourth quarter, and after I roll in that jet, don't get chartered. It's amazing, isn't this shit frightening? Thing hitting like lightning, lightning.
Oh, hold on, Nicki. Now, hold on, don't do that. Now, hold on.
See the mansion.
Leads to destruction. Pray I get through.
Wow.
That's pretty.
Oh wait.
Build it up again.
It makes us be honest. These
I actually really like that song for Nicki. I like Future's verse. I'm not the biggest fan of the chorus. Maybe I just don't like the way Future's singing the chorus, or it's a little bit too simple for me, even though it allows you to kind of feel the lyrics.
Yeah.
But Nicki blew that shit out of the water.
Yeah, that's one of my favorite verses from her on the album.
Yeah, that was very well done.
For me, I liked Future on this. There were times where I did need Google Translate. But I did like him on this overall. Yes. It's his sound. I maybe would have shortened it a little bit. I think what happens with this track, though, is being that it's so far down in the album, it kind of gets lost in the sauce. Right?
Yeah.
You feel like, oh, we've heard something similar to this already, or we've heard things that kind of outshine this already. Mm-hmm. So where you're like, okay. But toward the end of the song, I will say I started to vibe a little bit more. So I think if I would have just listened to it by itself, I would feel a little differently.
Yes.
But it's similar to Sir in that way.
Yes.
Sir, I think, gained more of an appreciation as time went on. I feel like this one will be the same. But I have to highlight the harmonies. I have to highlight the way that their voices complemented each other.
Oh, yeah.
And again, like you said, yeah, Nicki's verse on this was definitely solid.
Really good.
There's a river that I go to when it heals me. Recently became a mama and it thrills me. And he tells me to be still, somehow it stills me. No matter what they say, I never doubted you. I completely understand what you gotta do. My cup runneth over, it ain't never empty. Even when I give it my all, I still have plenty. Stop beating up on yourself, handle it gently. There's a river that I run to when I'm empty. It keeps flowing every morning, grace and mercy. Be courageous, make no mistake about it, his name is Jesus.
Wow.
Now it's 5, I got down on my knees and prayed to you. I found my peace in your presence, I put my faith in you. Ain't never leave me every single day.
Alright, let's talk voice. Now, going into Last Time I Saw You, that's nice. Blessings. I'm conflicted on that one. I think it was a nice touch.
Yeah.
It adds to Nicki's spirituality. Like I said, Tasha has a beautiful voice. I think I'm conflicted with how Nicki approached it. I think I would have liked to hear Nicki rap. And I didn't expect for Tasha to have an actual verse. I think her verse was the best part of the song.
I do too.
And I actually think that...
And I like the...
Now, I love that. I love that.
I like that part.
I don't know. There's something about it that I would have done differently because it almost felt like a mismatch.
Yeah.
Like there were two different energies. Nicki's energy and then Tasha's energy. They were two different to where it felt like it didn't click. Tasha's voice was obviously more powerful.
Yes.
She approached it stronger and Nicki was more melodic and calm.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe I need to re-listen. It could be a grower. But
Yeah.
that's kind of how I felt about that one.
Begging me to stay, and then you walk away. There's something that you wanted to say. I wish I heard you tighter than last time that I saw you. I wish I remembered to say I'd do anything for you. Maybe I pushed you away because I thought that I'd bore you. Listen, so close but we were so distant. Wish I'd have known in that instant. Killed it. You'd always be in attendance. No fights, but always attended. Handwritten letter, you penned it. Heartbreak that we never mended. Those messages we unsended. Best friends we somehow unfriended. Got drunk and laughed, it was splendid.
I love that verse.
I wish I heard you tighter. I wish I didn't waste precious time at night when I call you. Starlight, star bright, first stars see the night. Wish I might have the wish I wish tonight. Bombs away. Dreaming about you. I knew the moment I met you that I'd always adore you.
This song was such a nice surprise to me. Like as a single.
Yeah. Obviously, you guys already know how we feel about Last Time I Saw You. We did do a reaction to it.
Yes.
Love it on the album. Think it's such a beautiful song. It was definitely one of those where you loved it. We said that a second rap verse would have been nice, but I think the more you listen to it, the more you appreciate it for what it is.
I felt differently on the album for some reason.
I liked it. I think it fits the cover so well. So beautiful.
Yeah.
I love Last Time I Saw You.
So yeah, I think that it's just such a personal song, and that's one thing I can say about this album is that she's gotten very personal, and it's been a lot of reflection. You know, again, I think this is an album for the Barbs, for people who have followed her closely, because certain lyrics are going to hit you differently, right? It's one of those moments where you say, those who get it, those who don't. And it's not for everybody to get. So this is shaped up to be a surprising listen for me.
I ain't going, yeah, I got a show tonight, but I ain't been feeling right. Baby, would you tell was the girl that everybody doubted. When every label turned me down and then they laughed about it. I remember going home and writing 50 more raps. He got killed, stabbed in the neck with a switchblade. I remember when this girl in the hood thought she caught me slipping. I got arrested, I assaulted with a deadly weapon. All of the colors in the world you couldn't paint, Nicki. I never tried for that. So my life, I never lied for that. Memories don't live like people do. Don't live like people do. They'll always remember you. I told Drake that he don't owe me nothing, never did. I pray that Wayne always remember that I never slid. Greatest female rapper that ever lived, and that's on my kid. I could've overdosed, could've been comatose. Wait, hold on, Juice, I feel a baby kicking. Holy smokes, tell him I was one of one.
Yeah, wow, yes. Come on! Oh, yes, this part right here. Ooh. So here's the thing.
Okay.
Here's the thing. I think that is one of her best closers.
Oh, hell yeah.
Such a different vibe. I was getting Lauryn Hill vibes a little bit. I got a little reggae. I don't know. It was something along those lines. But I think the verses were so special because it documented her career.
Yeah.
And it talked about things that she's never really rapped about before. There's nothing y'all could do to make me discredit this woman. I'm sorry.
Ever.
Y'all, I can't let nobody do that because it's songs like that remind me how special and how important this woman is to this industry, this genre, music in general, and everything that she's contributed. So I just, that's what that song leaves me with. One of my favorite choruses. Her voice sounded beautiful on that. Feeling right. All I see is blurry lines. That nervousness, maybe anxiety a little bit. Just like, baby, would you tell them for me? I can hear them yelling for me. Like, I'm like, that gives me, like, is that anxiety? Like, this was lyrically one of the best on the album.
I have to say, I think Memories is definitely up there in my top 5.
That
was so beautiful, so vulnerable, so open, so honest. Really didn't hold anything back in the sense of, and was still very private at the same time.
Yeah.
I like that it was little glimpses into little things, and even, you know, her crush being stabbed. Like, you don't necessarily know what that does to someone. That song felt very full circle.
It did.
Love, and I mean, that was teased a long time ago. That to me was a damn good, perfect song.
I think so too. I really loved that as a closer.
Yeah.
I think that it's time we talk Pink Friday 2. So, Pink Friday 2, guys. We are here in Gag City, and there are a lot of gag-worthy moments. I think we've said a lot throughout this. I do still believe that Pink Friday 2 was about capturing the freedom. It was about capturing what it's like to be an artist that doesn't box themselves in. I think the album is a celebration of Nicki as an artist and her sound. And it's the fact that there's not one sound. Nicki Minaj is a genre. She said that earlier this year. Nicki Minaj is a genre. And if any album proves that, it is this one. It didn't feel like there was a whole lot of pressure. Every song was its own character.
Yeah.
And that is very reminiscent of Nicki Minaj. I'm definitely gonna need time to sit with this because it was unexpected. I didn't expect the album to sound like this. I didn't expect it to be structured like this. I didn't even expect this many songs.
Yeah, no.
So I'm just like, okay, whoa. This has done like a 180 on my mind. Yeah. But what I can say is that I'm pleasantly surprised, I think.
I see it as more of just, like you said, a celebration, more of a playlist, more of a mixtape.
Yeah, playlist for sure.
In the form of an album per se. And just creating songs that she enjoyed the process of making and said, I want to add this. And what I really like about Pink Friday 2 is there's something for everybody on this album.
For sure.
Nicki has said it multiple times, but I reiterate it. I hope she's very proud of this album.
Yeah.
Because she should be.
I think what we have to also pay attention to is the fact that Nicki said this is not a redo of Pink Friday. This is not a recreation.
True.
It is simply part 2, a sequel, whatever you want to call it. And a sequel is always different.
Yeah.
That's exactly what this is. But again, what they have in common is that freedom in sound, I would say. So,
yeah.
You know, we enjoyed it. I think that we're still going to take time because, again, it was unexpected. But I think if you're a Barb, if you're a fan of Nicki, there's something that you will love about this album.
Yeah. So with that being said, we would love to know what you guys thought about Pink Friday 2. It's finally out. We're in Gag City. Let us know your top 8 down below in the comments.
If you enjoyed watching us react, remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on your post notifications. That way you know when we upload. And we'll catch you guys on the next one.